While I was growing up, my mom took special interest in me. She treated me differently from other children because of the prophecy that was given to her about me. So she would often tell me to read the Bible for her because she didn't know how to read. She'd be like, Faith, oh, come, and she'll say it in her language, come and read the Bible for me. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. And she's like, read the Bible for me now. So she was training me in the ways of the Lord. Whenever she went to church, she would take me along with her. Whenever I want to sleep, she would pray for me. And whenever I'm awake, she would ask me, what did you dream? And I'll communicate my dream to her, and she would pray for me. So my mom actually nurtured me in the ways of God because of the prophecy she received about me. And I realized that I didn't just come to this level where I am today. People actually played major roles in my life. While I was growing up, I used to love the book of Revelation. As a young child, I think about 6, 7, 8, I would carry the Gideon's Bible and I'll begin to read the book of Revelations. I mean, there are other books of the Bible, right? But I just love the book of Revelations. I just couldn't tell why. And I'll be reading it. You know, book of Revelations have so many symbols and many things attached to it. And as a young child, about 6, 7, 8 years, I didn't understand what those things were, but I kept reading them. I was just fascinated by it. I kept reading them. I would go to school, tell my friends about it, the book of Revelations, 666, the Battle of Armageddon. And when my classmates also were talking about the rapture, I was also eager to hear what they want to say. Everything about the rapture and end time was just fascinating to me. It's amazing that today God has called me along that side of ministry. Now, also, as a young child, by the special grace of God, there's the spirit of excellence in my academics. I used to do very well. I started from primary 2, right? I started coming out with first position, and if I didn't come out with first position, at least I was always among the top 3 in class, and I grew up with that even till university days. Something amazing happened, right, when I was a child. There's a guy, he was about my age. He had a very serious injury. I don't know what happened, but he just couldn't walk. He was crippled. He wasn't crippled before, but all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but he was crippled. And that fateful day, my mom went to church. And when this incident happened, the whole barrack, I actually grew up in the barrack, the whole barrack had gathered. And they were like, go and call Mama Caro. So when my mom came back from church, they went to call her. The block where we used to stay had gathered. They went to call her, and she began to pray. She was praying. And as she was praying, me, I was there looking at what was going on. As she was praying, those bones began to crack. Oh my word. I was so amazed. And he began to leap. Although he wasn't able to walk fully, but he began to leap, something that he couldn't do before that time. And guess what? Everybody began to shout and praise God. It was super amazing. This was the first miracle I saw with my 2 eyes. Every other miracle I used to see on TV, Pastor Chris, Prophet TB Joshua. But this one, I was seeing it live and direct as a child. I was just amazed. You see, my mom was not a pastor, so to speak. She was just a deaconess in church. She didn't know how to read. An illiterate woman, she didn't know how to read, but her faith in God was able to command such level of the supernatural. What an amazing God we serve. Just faith in Him. It doesn't matter if you are literate or illiterate, as long as your faith in God is strong. The Bible said, if you have faith as little as a mustard seed. So whatever it is that you are believing God for, What you just need, you don't need too many things, just faith in God. You don't need too many qualifications, just faith in God. You don't need too many validation, just faith in God. If you can have faith in God, you will walk in amazing miracles. Please ensure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Ensure to like, comment, and share with your family members that there's a program that will help them, that will educate them, that will train them, that will nurture their spirit to understand how God is speaking and working in their lives. And as you do so, God will bless you mightily.